Welcome back. This week I wanted to work on something a little different. I was supposed to be working on my animated trailer, but I got to one of those shots where you just have to slow down and think. There's a character in the foreground, side profile, and there's this huge gust of wind pushing against him. He's almost getting pushed off his feet while trying to move forward, so there's a lot of mechanical animation happening all at once. It's not just about making him walk, it's about showing the force of the wind, the gust, his balance, and all of those things have to work together. I got a little overwhelmed, so I decided to take a break. Normally, when I take a break from a project, I do something completely different. I'll go hang out with my friends, play a game, or watch TV. Usually that's enough. I'll come back the next day and I can see the work differently. I don't like leaving projects alone for too long though. If I leave something sitting for weeks, I start losing interest. Although, if I'm being honest, this break probably wasn't a proper break. I think parts of me was avoiding that shot because I knew how much thinking it was going to take. Instead of resting, I just worked on another animation. So we'll see if it actually worked, I guess. You'll find out with me in the next video. I also probably need to ask a few animator friends for advice if I can't solve it myself. I don't know why I always try to figure everything out on my own first. Anyway, this character is Maleda, one of the later antagonists in Bekkra. She's actually one of my favorite characters. The reason is she's not evil, she's just driven by grief. She watched humanity repeat the same mistakes for over 1,000 years, and eventually she reaches a conclusion that people can't be trusted with their own freedom anymore. She genuinely believes she's saving humanity. I like villains like that, the ones who think they're doing the right thing. Design wise, she's still changing. That's one of my bad habits. I don't really stick to one design very long. Every time I draw a character, I end up changing something. I'm sure she'll change again, but for this version I was going for the ancient priestess, ancient sage kind of feeling. I really like the tattoo on her forehead though. As for the process, I always start with the style frame. I know some people just jump straight into animation, but I can't. There are too many unanswered questions. What's the color palette? What's the composition? Is the staging working? What's the mood? If I skip all of that and just start animating, I usually end up making decisions halfway through, and for me that's usually a recipe for disaster. The style frame answers those questions first. Once I'm happy with it, then I move into animation. The funny thing is, even though the style frame is the foundation, I still change my mind during the compositing. Usually it's the color grading. I don't know why. I think I just like experimenting until the very end. The hardest part is always the motion. I can spend hours looking at one animation. One thing I do that helps is I leave the rough animation looping on my second monitor while I'm doing something else. I'll walk past it, make coffee, come back, and because I'm not staring at it, I'll suddenly notice something that feels off. For some reason, I get better ideas when I'm not forcing them. If you are supporting me on Patreon, you'll get an unedited version of the video process. It's basically the entire process without the speed up. I think that's more useful than trying to teach. I'm not really trying to make tutorials. I just want people to see how I think while I'm making something. Usually, especially for young artists. Sometimes it's helpful just to watch somebody solve problems in real time. Anyways, I'm looking forward to getting back to the trailer. Hopefully this little detour did what I wanted it to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you on the next one. Cheers.